Show. That's right. Happy 4th of July indeed for all Notre Dame fans. Notre Dame lands top receiving target, Kadon Finley. This is a big one. Addition to the Always Irish Show. As always, you can find the program on YouTube. Do it. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Appreciate it very much. Give the video a thumbs up. That helps Yanni out as well. Notifications on it where you don't miss nothing. Twitter, search bar Always Irish or Always Irish Inc. Emails alwaysirishnd@gmail.com. Audio only anywhere you want it. You can get it if you don't want to see my stupid face. Who blames you for that? Call-in lines. Oh, they're going to be popping after this one. 312-988-15. Dial it up. Tell Yanni Boy, oh, you've heard and seen. Notre Dame Fighting Irish brought to you by SI. Read all about it. Patreon.com/Always Irish. Dream team, baby. Me, Goolsby, Jared Clark, ND Recruiting 01, Jack Sullivan. That's the team we're putting together for this year. We got it all covered. The opinion stuff, the X's and O's, the recruiting, the film breakdowns. We got something for everybody. Thanks to everybody there. We're going to have a big year over there. Let's get into it. Happy 4th of July. Hope you didn't blow up any digits. Notre Dame's done it again, man. The recruiting stays hot. What can I say? When you're hot, you're hot. Landed top receiving target, Kadon Finley over Texas, where dad, you may know the name, Jermichael Finley from the NFL. He played there. He had success, legacy guy, all that stuff, like familiarity with Texas and that part of the country, all that stuff. Notre Dame won the battle. Notre Dame won the battle. And winning this battle is such a big deal because it's such a position of need. All Notre Dame fans know the wide receiver recruiting struggles, for whatever reason, seem to be perpetual. Huge position of need. And winning this one over Texas, where dad's a legacy and there's familiarity and all that and locality and all that stuff. Maybe the kid wants to create his own legacy, not be where dad was, and Notre Dame sold it well. But if you win any recruiting battle over Texas, you're doing something right. You see they got the Lamborghinis when you pull up. They got the oil money, the big brand, the whole thing. Cut high school football in Texas. It's an impressive operation. Winning that battle's huge. Finley's yet another 4-star player to add to this class, another top 250 player to add to the class. Notre Dame continues to stack athletes. I've been saying this for a while. When you look at this class in particular for the Irish, the floor and the ceiling of the talent are being raised. You got to be a better cut of player to get a scholarship here now than 8 years ago, whatever it is. So the floor's being raised and the top end's being raised, where there's more guys in the class that could pop, get in the 2 deep early, play early, contribute. Mike always talks about on Patreon, finding more guys on each side of the ball that are just the kind of athlete that at any time could jump up and make that game-changing play. The more of those raw freak athlete guys you have, those good athletes, the better. Notre Dame's starting to add that. So this class has higher floor, higher ceiling, more guys that could pop, get in the 2 deep early. And I think this class has more guys that are going to rise in the recruiting rankings. Not you pick Notre Dame and then you drop. I think there's a bunch of guys that are going to rise. That's a little new. We're used to guys picking Notre Dame and then they just drop like a rock in the ocean, right? So you got to be a better player than ever before to be on this team now. It's great to see, quite frankly. So now I know what you're thinking because I'm thinking it too. You have these wide receiver commitments lined up with their dates, the 4th, the 5th, and the 6th. So now the question is, you got number 1, the domino fell, and that's the biggest one. I think we'd all agree. Can you land Fitzgerald, another legacy, by the way, and Robinson in the coming days and really bolster that wide receiver room and the feeling of the whole operation regarding recruiting wide receivers? Listen, Mike Brown has taken some heat. Some of it justifiable, some of it probably not. But it's a tough place for him to be in. Notre Dame fans have been perpetually frustrated with wide receiver recruiting forever. Mike Brown comes in. You want results right away. Like, it's been a problem. It's been a problem. You get a new guy. You want results right away. There's frustrations there. And we could debate why on another episode, the style of Notre Dame's offense, not having a pass-oriented game, whatever it is. This is a great start. And if you land the next two, people are going to be really excited. It's just such a huge position of need for Notre Dame. People are going to be really excited. It would take some of the heat off Mike Brown, like kind of prove that we're trending in the right direction, that kind of thing. So here's what I need, quite frankly. I need these three wide receivers. I need Reddish and I need Golden. And then you big game hunt come fall for some cherries on top. That's what I'm looking at. I'm getting greedy. Those are like the main guys on the big board remaining. Give me all those receivers, Golden, Reddish. Then you feel pretty good where you're at. You keep building those relationships and making sure you don't lose anybody. And then you look for a couple cherries on top when you get later in the summer and early in the season. Who could we flip? Go big game hunting, low risk, high reward stuff. You feel like you're going to have a well-rounded class with your needs met, then you could be real specific and picky about what you do as the cherry on top. That's what I'm looking for. Really good start. Happy 4th of July. Let me know what you guys think. Trending in the right direction, baby. Don't forget to check out the merchandise. The link is in the description. You can browse and carouse all the different Always Irish gear. Make sure you head over there and get something for the next tailgate. Thanks for being here.